Church is just a business, family business. They are scams. What am I going to tell the whole world? People, just draw your ear. Churches, they are scammed. Bring those churches down. Tell them to sell their property to help the poor. Mosquitoes are fighting everybody. Fly are fighting everybody. Frog are fighting everybody. Water are fighting everybody. That is a flood. That is erosion. None of the pastor will stand up and say, and they drive, they see everything. They drive, they see everything. If the government increase fuel, they don't care because they will get the money from you people. If they are paying electricity, they don't care. You see all their churches, lights everywhere, their house, lights everywhere. Who are paying for? You people are paying for that light. You people, because Sunday will come, you will bring out your family, bring out your wife, carry your money, you aim money, you go and donate it to the church. You are a fool. You are a fool. This is not the work of God. This is not the work of God. Some people will go and play white people. They will go and do Yahoo and pay offering to God. God, thank you for what you have done for me. God will not accept that offering. Pastor will accept that offering. Like the other day, a pastor came up and said, yeah, Yahoo, I don't want to pay offering again. But when they were building that church, why don't mention that comment? And said, Yahoo, don't pay. But he found out that the church is almost big. And a lot of people that is there is more than 1 million people. Now he's not coming up with idea. Hey, if you have Yahoo money, if you pray for one night, don't pay offering. You see them? They are all scam. Brothers and sisters, believe social media president. Believe VDM. He is going to tell you the truth and not about the truth. VDM is telling you the truth. All these pastors, they are 419. They are scammed. It's time for you people to know. God is not using them at all. They are using you. They are using God. They use God. If God is using me, I will not want my people to be dying. Go and see Libya route. Everybody is still packing every day. Trying to go to abroad. Because pastors frustrate many of them. Pastor will sleep with your wife. Pastor will sleep with your girlfriend. Pastor will sleep with all those choir mistress in the church. They does that. They don't want to talk. Because of the money. They pay them money. They give them what they want. I want to tell you, listen to VDM. He will prove all of them out. Being as many of you copy him, what he's doing, and God will always bless VDM, he will fetch all of them out. Pastor Suleiman is not a godly man at all. Pastor Suleiman is not a godly man. He is not serving God. Jeremiah is not serving God. All these pastors, they are not serving God. They are just scanned upon scan. You will see somebody that is doing for one eye. That they have almost destroyed a lot of people. What is the end? He will go to pastor and say, Pastor, come and pray for me. Pastor will pray for him. Later, he will give pastor envelope. What about those people that must have destroyed? What about them? You think they will forgive you? Let me tell you, all of them, they are scammed. Hello? If you listen, you listen. If you don't listen, go and die. I, personally, I will die, but I will tell you the truth. Because if I say the truth, Almighty God I serve will always listen and say, tell them this is what they want to know. Even though they buy you tomorrow, tell them the truth. Nothing is so far. You know, people that say the truth is very rare in this world. It's very rare. The bad people will come out. The bad egg will come out. Be catapulting what you must have done before. And they place it on your body. Like the palace I went, they did it because of what happened before. Because I dragged them away from human trafficking. I dragged them away from Central Mostar. What are they going to do? Come and let us humiliate this man. Because people always listen to him. He always fight us. He's a fighter. I will continue to fight you people. I will not rest until those pastors will cry out and say, fire of God is burning them. I want every Sunday, pastor, call your people that is serving, that you said is serving God. Call them out. Anybody that is still rent, paying madam, paying papa, paying rent, tell them to come out. Build house for them. Sell your private jet, Pastor Suleiman, Jeremiah. Sell those your house. Help them. 419 pastors. Nigeria 419 pastors. Africa 419 pastors. Africa 419 pastors. Africa for one night pastors. Help the people that always come to church. Bring them out from poverty. Bring them out of poverty. Sell your private jet. Sell your private jet. Pastor Suleiman was moving the other day. Then, on his way, people wanted to kidnap him. All the Fulani's S-men wanted to bring him down. Then the next day, he went to go and buy private bulletproof car. Not only that, what about those soldiers, those police, those mobile they kill? Did you help them? Did you help their family? Did you help their children? I never see you coming up and said, those children, I will pay from primary school to university level scholarship. Did you do that? No, they die for nothing. They died for nothing, and you are still living. All these pastors are scanned. If you don't believe, you will believe me when you die. If you don't believe me, you will believe me when God will call you and said, you were not serving him. You were going to Babalawo's church. Scanned churches. That is where you people go. Scanned. Just sit there in your house. Pray to God. God will listen to you perfectly. Tell God what you want, and God will listen to you. That is the only way we are going to shame all these African pastors. Let them sell their property. If they will do, they will not sell. They will not sell. They will want to collect from the poor. They will want to collect from the riches. They will want to collect from every average human being to enrich themselves. Get out or change your life. Don't worry, God will change your life. God will visit you. You will die. Your children will continue from there. Who is not the fool? You are the fool, madam. You are the useless woman. You are the useless family. You continue to invest everything you have in the church. Pastor is happy. Pastor is enjoying. Pastor is buying a bulletproof car. Pastor is driving a private jet. And you cannot even drive all in your life before you die. You cannot even enter private jet. So your children will start from there. Who is that stupidity, if not you? Listen to this simple question. Those families that started this church with you, pastor, where are they today? Did you make them rich like you? Did you help them like you? Pastor will tell them, no, God will help them. Who is the God? Who is the God that will help them? It's just, you people you are a slave. Every brothers and sisters that go to church, you are slave. You are a slaveless. You will continue to remain slave until you die. Nothing will change you. Go and tell your pastor, that private jet, tell them to sell it and help the church. And spend the money for all the members, if they will do. If they will do, if you are not a failure, I'm not putting it to every churches in the world. Those pastors, they feel they are rich. They have 3 houses. They have 4 houses. They have business everywhere. Tell them to sell those houses and help the church. Pastor Suleiman, sell your private jet and help the church. Those 3 of your private jet, not your household, not the company that you opened for your wife last time, not the hotel you bought, not this. Those 3 private jets, sell it and help the church. God is not telling you, sell it and help the church. Pastor Yahilome, I know that yes, your wife ran away because of what you were doing. Now, those private jets you said you bought, that 2 private jets, sell it and help the church. All members of the church, have them these questions. Please, sir, we want you to sell your car. You have 5 cars, 6 cars. Police is even driving everybody not to touch you. You are not God. Sell those cars and be using 1 car. Help the church. A lot of people are here in the church. They are suffering. Even they are still sleeping tenant. They are still paying tenants. They don't have their house. But pastors have different houses. Jeremiah, can't you see the house is building? Building on top of the sea? Don't you see? You think that is God message. VDM, God will bless you. Expose all of them. That is the reason why Pastor Suleiman was being close to you, because you go to Auntie to do some certain things, just close to Omega. He wanted to come and show his love, to tell you that, yes, he loved people who are hardworking like this. I was once with Pastor Suleiman. He called me here, in my house here, during that girl in Canada. He paid me 1 million. Pastor Suleiman paid me 1 million. You know the reason why he paid me that money? If I have to tell you, you will surprise. You will surprise. If I lie, let the God he serve, let him strike me, not me, for me not to see tomorrow. If I lie against all these people, I want to tell every brothers and sisters, they are using you. All those pastors are using you. They don't even know God. God is very far from them. You cannot know God and your people are lamenting. Your people are dying. Your people are sweating. And you collect their sweat. People that are hard working, you will collect their money and enrich yourself. Is Pastor Suleiman working? No. It's just coming to church. After talk, your offering, he will use it to go and buy all the church that is open, both in Canada, both in America, everywhere in the world. He collect all the resources and used to buy something. He said, I want to go to Canada. I want to go to America. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to this. I want to go. Please, they are all scammed. They don't know God. You can't expect a pastor that know God, that will want his people to be lamenting, suffering, and collecting their money. Listen to Pastor Suleiman. Let me still play that game. Maybe many of you don't understand. You don't understand. He said God is taking care of them. Who God is not taking care of? Who God is not taking care of? God is taking, as far as you are being born by a woman, God is taking care of you. Everybody, God is taking care of you. But if you don't use your life well, that is where they will say devil. Devil. Who is the devil? Who is the devil? Who is the devil? Anybody that do anything wrong, say, it's the work of devil. Anybody that do good is the work of God. Let me tell you, all these pastors, they are all scammed. All these black pastors, white pastors, not all. Some of them, they are scammed. Oh, they are scammed. Any pastor that want to enrich himself, they want to build mansion, buy luxury car, buy a lot of things, and the people are lamenting, poor. Your churches, you have a big church. And if you want to count everybody there, the rich people will always stand on the front. The rich people will be praised. What about those poor people? Have you ever seen any church that poor people will be standing, the rich people will go back? No. They will say, rich people come and stand on, poor people come and stand on the front. Rich people go back. No. Because pastor want to be rich and richer. Those are the rich people that will come and say, yes, come and pay 500 million. Come and pay 200 million. Come and pay 600 million. Come on. You see that the church is boom. And the pastors will not even raise something and said, if you are still in rent in my church, stand up. If you are still paying house rent, stand up. You will see a lot of people will stand up. Today, I will build a house for you so that you people will get apartment. You will have your own personal house. Have you ever seen a church like that? Since your beginning, since your life? That every poor people should come out. For them to do that, they will go and buy private jets. They will go and open business for their wife. And the funny thing is that once they die, their wife will take over. I just pray Pastor Suleiman will live long. But if he die, you will see the wife will take over. Our bishop in the house died. The wife take over immediately. The one in Lagos died. That man that always have that. What is the name of that man? TV Joshua. He died. The wife take over. Just name it. Just name it. Men are they pray. Men are just they play. Now just they waste my money. No, even me when they talk so, I go still die. I'm not going to live this life forever. But I want everybody to know that all those pastors, they are scammed. They don't love you. They just want to extract from every church members. to enrich themselves. If you begin to know, they will confess. If you go to church on Sunday, pastor, ask pastor questions. Call all the people that is still paying house rent. I want you to bless them. Sell your private jet. Sell some of your house, pastors. You are not going to take this thing. If you die, nothing is going to go with you to that 6 feet. Help your people. Pastor will tell you, God will help you. God will enrich you. God will give you what you want. Who is the God? Who is the God that will give you what you want? Who is the God? Man, if you are not hard work, wait for God, you will die like a poverty. If you are not hard work, my brother, you will die like a poverty. You will die like a rat. You think those people, those Christmas, they were not hard working. They were having attack. You think those rich men that come down, that were rich before, they come down, they were having attack. It's not the help of the pastors. Pastor don't do anything. They all are scam. Listen to Pastor Suleiman. That means all those Dangote trailer that is buying people every day, here and there, that is Dangote is taking their destiny. Dangote is taking their destiny to be rich. Also him, the other day, close to Omega Ministry, there was heavy accident there and people died. So him is also taking their destiny to be rich. Don't you see all these people? They are exposing themselves, but you people will keep months